Imagine this. It's sunrise over the Nevada desert. The sky is still quiet, still blue, when suddenly the piece is ripped apart by a roar so powerful it shakes the sand itself. A massive silhouette climbs into the sky, two engines blazing like twin suns. This is not a relic from the past. This is not an upgraded museum piece. This is the F-15EX Eagle II, America's newly reborn air dominance monster that 2025 turned into a legend. Today, you're going to hear the full story. Not the Wikipedia version, not the brochure version. The real cinematic saga of the jet the world didn't expect, but absolutely needed. The F-15 line was supposed to retire. Everyone said the future belonged to stealth aircraft like the F-22 and F-35. But then came the problem no one predicted. The world didn't get safer. It got louder, faster, and more crowded with threats. Hypersonic missiles, advanced drones, long-range enemy fighters. Suddenly, the U.S. needed a jet that could carry insane firepower, fly far, fight aggressively, and survive brutal combat environments. Enter the Eagle II, a jet born from an old legend, but rebuilt like a completely new beast. The birth of the Eagle II, not a jet, a solution. When Boeing first proposed the X model, the Pentagon didn't want another fighter. They wanted a workhorse, a missile truck, a sky brawler that could escort stealth jets, demolish enemy fleets, and still land with fuel to spare. So engineers took the immortal F-15 design and injected it with 21st century DNA. And the result? A jet that looks familiar, but inside, it's basically a supercomputer with wings. 2025 upgrades, the brutal evolution. 2025 brought the biggest leap in the Eagle II's short life. The AN/APG-82 V3 AESA radar, one of the most powerful fighter radars ever put in the sky. It tracks dozens of targets at once, even stealthy ones. EPSS, the jet's invisible armor. This electronic warfare suite is like a guardian angel. It senses threats before the pilot even knows they exist and blinds enemy missiles with digital chaos. 22 missile loadout, yes, 22. When fully loaded, the Eagle II doesn't just enter the battlefield, it dominates it. It can carry 12 AIM-120 AMRAAMs, 8 Sidewinders, hypersonic missiles, bombs, and fuel tanks for insane range. This isn't a fighter, it's a flying armory, the Speed Demon, the only jet that loves breaking rules. Most modern fighters are stealthy, quiet, elegant, not the F-15EX. This jet is loud, fast, aggressive, a bully in the sky. It climbs like a rocket. It outruns almost anything, hitting speeds above Mach 2.5. And unlike stealth jets that avoid fights, the Eagle EX charges straight into them like a warrior that knows it's immortal. The moment that shocked the world. In 2024 and 2025, the U.S. Air Force started pitting the EX against advanced threats in war games. The results? Let's just say, people stopped laughing at non-stealth jets. The EX destroyed swarms of drones. It shot down long-range cruise missiles, and in mock fights, it even outperformed 5th-gen jets simply by overwhelming them with firepower and sensor fusion. The message to the world was clear. Stealth didn't kill the Eagle. The Eagle evolved. Why 2025 made it even more dangerous. Why 2025 made it even more dangerous. The 2025 update added something never seen before on a 4th-gen jet. AI-assisted battle management. The jet can now predict enemy movements, prioritize targets automatically, jam threats intelligently, suggest attack angles to the pilot, This is like having a co-pilot made of algorithms. New hypersonic compatibility. The Eagle II may soon carry weapons that fly over Mach 5. A fighter jet launching hypersonic missiles? That changes the entire air combat game. The Eagle versus the world. Why allies are buying it, fast countries watching the growing tensions in Europe, the Middle East, and Asia realize something. They don't need the most modern jet. They need the most useful jet. And the EX is exactly that. It's cheaper than the F-35. It's easier to maintain. It's brutally powerful. And it's available now, not years from now. No wonder nations are lining the emotional core. Why the Eagle matters. There's something symbolic about this jet. It represents a world where new threats are rising again, where old rivals are getting bold, where nations need strength that doesn't just look good on paper, but performs when the sky turns hostile. The Eagle EX reminds the world that power doesn't always come from being invisible. Sometimes power comes from standing tall, roaring loudly, and refusing to back down. The future, what's coming next? Developers are already working on the F-15EX Block 2. With C2 support, they use more AI, better sensors, new long-range weapons, and improved survivability. This jet will form the backbone of the U.S. Air Force through the 2030s. The Eagle line might eventually end, but not before giving one last golden age of sky dominance. Utero. The legend lives on the F-15 was born in the Cold War, but in 2025, the Eagle didn't fade away. It rose again, louder, stronger, sharper. The F-15EX isn't just a jet. It's proof that legends can evolve, and when they do, they become unstoppable. If you're new here, subscribe for more aviation deep dives, because the sky is full of stories, and we're only just getting started.